So, Bono, you're going to take me to your special place in New York City.
The thing about the park is like a big lung in the center of this city that gives oxygen for New Yorkers. But I love to walk here, and I just, you know, John Lennon wrote the map for me and for our band in a lot of ways, and I like that they've given him respect here.
It's a beautiful memorial for him, isn't it? Really beautiful.
The thing I like about John Lennon, I suppose, as well, is that, you know, he was ready for the custard pies. You know what I mean? He wasn't afraid of the pratfalls. And I suppose if you're
he stuck his neck out, didn't he? Musically, artistically.
Yeah, and I just, if you want to make art, you have to be prepared to be uncool. You know, I don't think Irish people are very cool anyway. I think we're much more interesting. We're kind of hot. We're Jamaicans who can't dance. Do you want to walk through the park just a bit more rather than just? Yeah. I don't want to stand at a grave because he's still alive in my head. You know what I mean?
You have a great song.
I'm not afraid of any person that way. You know, look my maker. That's the right kind of people. You know.
When John Lennon moved to New York, he came here for anonymity or for creative stimulus?
There's an extraordinary thing about New York is that just because there's so many people living on top of each other, people actually live without staring at each other. There is a kind of anonymity you can find here. People do leave you be.
And are you going to spend a lot more time here, do you think?
I like the row. You know, I like the din of argument that you just get here. It's like Dublin, it's like that in a way. That kind of noisy. Pub aggression, but here it's out on the streets. I like an argument. That's why I like being in a band.
Sure.
I mean, I think that's the thing of successful people. And I see it around, you know, just people as they get older, just rid the room of argument. And I think that's a mistake. And that's why, I suppose, my mates, like Googie, Gavin, you know, people I've grown up with, Ali, you know, all the band. And it's just, you know, it's
They're always scrapping with them.
Yeah, it's a kind of, there's a sort of beautiful, creative friction sometimes when people know you that well.
People agreeing the whole time is you get nowhere.
Yeah.
Mates Gavin and Googie, you've known since you were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Right.
Are you a loyal old dog?
I would say I'm loyal but unreliable friend.
Is that your hallmark? Do you think that's what you'll go down in history as being unreliable?
I don't know. But, you know, I'm busy. Yeah. So in that sense, I can't be around my friends all the time.
You have a reason for unreliable. That's what you have an excuse.
That's probably it.
On the album track, New York, are you nodding in the direction of the late Frank Sinatra?
There was a verse, actually, about Frank Sinatra that ended that song.
And you didn't do it?
No, we recorded, but we took it off because it made the song look too autobiographical. Because the song's not. I met him a few times. I had dinner with him once. Yeah. And this is a true story. He took a blue napkin off the table, stared at it, and to no one in particular, he said, "I remember when my eyes were this blue." And then folded it up, and put it in his inside pocket, and kept it. It was just one of those surreal moments. And he ordered a giant tequila in a huge glass. I remember looking through it like a fish bowl, seeing his head. I love Frank Sinatra, and he also could be a bit rough. And I think one of his old friends said about Sinatra, "Don't put your hand inside the cage."
Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first three notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti.
Light reflects from your shadow. It is more than I thought could exist. You move through the room like breathing was easy. If someone believed me, they would be as in love
Este es un
with
proyecto
you as
que hicimos para decirte feliz día de la madre.
Así que, bueno, te podríamos decir muchas otras más cosas, pero bueno, supongo que se entendió a lo largo de toda la tarjeta. Que lo pases genial.
Sí, hoy estudié y la tenés que pasar re genial, re así, re súper.
Bueno.
Sos re vos.
Bueno, pero se entiende básicamente, ¿no?
Obvio.
Así que bueno, esto está aprobado por Ivy y también está aprobado por... ¡Feliz Día de la Madre!